Yo, what's going on, everyone? We're back at it with another Prize Picks video, and man, oh man, do I gotta play for y'all today. It's the same one that I gave out earlier during the week, but today is the day where the team plays. So, right, we got college football today. We got Colorado State versus NDS. It should be a pretty badass game. Obviously, NDS is a solid school for their division. But Colorado State, I mean, they could come out and they could sling that football, man. So we're going to go take a look at that game. And yeah, I mean, we're going to get to it. So before I do that, I want to show y'all where you could buy my VIP picks if you choose to do so, right? There's a free plan, of course. Sign up for that. It's free, right? It doesn't cost you anything. You get the week, you get the month, and you get the year pass, right? The cool thing about the year pass is that it's only $4.99 for the entire college football and NFL season. So you can see here, it's already active, live, and it will end February 28th of 2025. That means it will lead you all the way up into the college national football game, as well as all the way to the Super Bowl, right? So you'll have it for the entire college football and NFL season, only $4.99. And of course, the badass thing about it is that you could finance it, right? So you could finance it for only $4.99, right? If you do it through Karma or Affirm, you could do it for as low as $47 per month, right? So as low as $47 per month, it's only 12 payments of that. And then, you just pay, I think it comes out to like, obviously it comes out to $54, so $554. So you only pay like $54 worth of interest, right? Which is pretty nice. And by the time we win you some place, you probably won't even need to finance it for the rest of the month. I'm going to move my weird face over here. You won't have to finance it anymore. Man, I look so angry in that. You don't have to finance it anymore. But let's go ahead. Let's get to it. Let's talk about the play that I have for y'all today. But anyways, do that, man. I mean, I'm telling you, we are gonna freaking crush it this entire season. If y'all were with us last year, you know what we did. So let's get to it. I mean, we're gonna go ahead and have a badass year. You can see here, we go to my PrizePicks, my lineups. I have already, the amount I won on my PrizePicks account is $70,703.48, man. $70,703.48. I know a lot of y'all like to come on here and talk shit about some of the plays that I put out, but it's like, do you even have the, the track record to back up that, hey, you shouldn't take this play, or this guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. If I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about, I wouldn't have made 70,000 on PrizePicks last year, right? Now, of course, was this all take home? No, but the majority of it was, right? If you're smart, you'll go ahead and take profits when you can, right? This is a play that I gave out on Monday. It was Shedeur Sanders, Travis Hunter, Carson Beck, and Dominic Lovett to go over their passing and receiving projections. And you can see here, Travis Hunter 70.5. Shedeur Sanders is 304.5 passing, over 304.5 passing yards. A lot of people don't like taking Travis Hunter just because of the fact that he does also play nickelback for Colorado. But I mean, honestly, if you're Travis Hunter, you're probably telling Coach Sanders to be like, dude, fuck putting me in nickelback. Put me as wide receiver as much as possible, man. Put me on the Z, whatever, right? Just put me on as a wide receiver as much as possible. Let me showcase my wide receiver skills so that when it comes to time to draft me, when an NFL team has to draft me, they draft me as a wide receiver, not as a cornerback. Why? Because wide receivers just get paid significantly more money, right? I mean, you saw Justin Jefferson contract this offseason. You saw CD Lamb contracts this offseason, right? Jamar Chase is looking to get paid. So if you could become a solid elite wide receiver, I mean, you can make a good amount of money. You just have to make your name for yourself with 1 or 2 years in the NFL. Look at OBJ. He's washed. He's injured all the freaking time now. And I think the Dolphins still gave him like somewhere in the teens, maybe 20 million for the year. For sure, the Ravens gave him 20 million last year for not doing anything. So if I'm Travis Hunter, I'm definitely telling Coach, hey, don't put me in nickelback as much. Even though I'm good at it, put me as wide receiver because I'm trying to get paid when I get to the NFL, right? So let's get to it, man. I mean, so the play, on that note, the play I'm going to give y'all today is Jalen Milroe and Jalen Monroe with Shedeur Sanders over 304.5 passing yards. You can put $25 to win $75 on that one. It's pretty nice because obviously once Shedeur gets this at over 304.5 passing yards, then obviously Jalen Monroe's easily going to catch that on Saturday, right? So go ahead, lock that in. We're putting $25 to win $75. And I just think, last year during the first college football game, Shedeur Sanders, I think, put up like 500 passing yards. And I can see them definitely getting well over 300 passing yards today. Yes, NDS has a great defense, great team overall. But I just see Colorado going out and showing out that, they can sling the ball. All right, well, that's the play for today. Make sure you go ahead and lock it in. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate every comment, even though if it's a hater comment, I appreciate it. Let's just get this channel growing, and let's go ahead. Let's have a good Thursday and make some money.